All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. All right, single collar tie now.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point for the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Oh, collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well done to block that powerful kick to the body. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kicks with so much force. Real nice body kick land. Punch over the top.
And that one certainly found the target. And they separate.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Huge block there. Ooh.
He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing with a nasty, vicious elbow.
Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands. One more here, DC, and we could be having a referee coming in waving us off.
Waving it off. It could be over in an instant if you do not block head kicks. What a phenomenal job by the offensive fighter, setting it up and then throwing that head kick over the top. Nice job setting it up. Good job landing. Great offense.
All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big punch land. Ooh.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Touch it because you're dropping your hands. You need to go back to the game plan, just like you practiced in the gym. Hands high, chins low, protect yourself.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Ooh, what a punch. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, pinpoint jab to the head on the counter for him. And again, he's the longer fighter. It's going to be easier for him to counter than his opponent. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And they separate. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together. Tonight, he has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often. Way to hide that leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Massive elbow lands from the punch. Big
power shot there. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Head kick.
Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Trying to kick the leg out. Connects with the right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Got the single collar tie.
Straight punch lands. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. What a tricky head kick.
Good body work with that hook by Lee. Combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Big kick lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Back and forth we go! And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection and a great flow right now.
Very nice leg kick there by Lee. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Blocks the shot to the body.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, knee to the head. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. Single collar tie now. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch.
Big kick land.
Right, the next one. Good job.
Deep breath and repeat. You can probably feel that eye starting to swell. You don't want it to close up on you.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, he's looking to set up that head kick. No good. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issues.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is...
Wow, actually got the takedown. Oh, wow, oh!
Oh, countering, it looks like with a bomb flu choke, or maybe we should call it the OSP now, but trying to get out of the guillotine by submitting his opponent. Incredible. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. And attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lee. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Back to the feet now.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range. He'll change his stance.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Ooh. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position.
Oh, big punch lands. Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. He blocks the punch. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand.
Head kick lands.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and is going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division. And that left hook landed on the button.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man. You're doing awesome. Completely controlling this fight wherever it goes. We want more of the same. Go out.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Nice head kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
And there comes the separation now.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, man, I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Man, how good is his right hook counter? Now connects with a right.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Nice combination there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Lee gets caught by the elbow there. Doing a nice job working that inside leg kick. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Lee gets in the clinch. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, he eats a knee.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that.
Beautiful.
All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, try again. He was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to fix it up, and he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Close guard. Back to his feet.
Good punch.
Lee gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, collar tie.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Oh, he got that blow to the target very quickly. It's such a fast leg kick. Good stick.
Oh, I guess the takedown late in the round here, that's a way to leave an impression on the judges, and big picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next one. Close guard. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the cut on his nose, and you have to at least ask the question at this point in time. Maybe he's dealing with a broken nose. You certainly don't want to blow the nose. That will result in the eyes swelling shut, but a definite source of adversity here after this round. All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee. Blocks the strike. A little single collar tie there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Man, look at the redness now. Almost a nice double leg takedown attempt there. And you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again? Now into his mount.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Clean left punch followed by the right.
Ooh, big shot land.
Blocks the shot.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Dig and kick.
Pretty good right hand. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Single collar tie here. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, knee to the head. Muay Thai plump.
Nice leg kick lands.
Punches blocked. he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish. Nice looping punch.
Some nice back and forth action here. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, get fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Single collar tie now. And now he's got the tie clinch. And they separate. Just out of range with that strike. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller.
Nice punch there.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. .30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Flush right hand is true.
He needs to start looking to finish now since he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he got him! He got him!
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
What a fight! All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, nice job by him there as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just